Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Deus Ex Terror from the Deep. When we last left off, this turret was going to activate automatically on us. We need to be on our toes. And therefore we're going to activate our strength. There we go. The power of legs. Fist has saved us. We've actually got a large number of skill points developing, so feel free to suggest which skill I place ranks into. Possibly heavy weapons. Possibly. Maybe one rank in computer. I don't like computer. I prefer just to find passwords. But, can be helpful for the last area, I guess. Take that, sentry gun. I don't know who this is, but they're dead. You don't seem to do much of anything, Cameron. Taking you out anyway. Just because I can. That door's sealed. Got a long way to go to get to that area, though. Do you have a password to this area that will help? We'll give it a go, I guess. That didn't work. Tech Shark Man, maybe? How about the one over here? Let's see if that's relevant today. Nope, not today. Oh well. So we've got a sentry gun that's placed at head height that's firing constantly. Good to know. By the way, sentry gun, I've got a present for you. So now you're going to shoot at me if I actually get in sight. Okay, take this then. Did I hit? I don't think I did. Well, we'll use some bioelectric cells and activate this and the spy drone. Spy drone should do some good work. Done. Power of spy drone prevails. Let's use the nano key. We've got the Greasel laboratory key, which doesn't open that. There's a few things of loot in here. A lockpick's a good start. Got a bioelectric cell. Another bioelectric cell. Multi-tool. We'll take the multi-tool. Still don't have the key for that. Let's see if there are any other areas we can now gain access to. We can now gain access to here. Okay. Let's pull out our gun. So 4 darts puts one down. Just seeing if there's any loot in these cages still. Doesn't look like it is, though. Looks like they're all empty. Unless you count this microscope there to be loot. Ah, we're in water. Hello, water. I remember you. House plants. 3 tools and an infinite strength door. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see what's behind that door up top, because I've got a feeling that, you know, we're just meant to use lockpicks on it. Yeah, 4 lockpicks. Let's see what's behind door number 4, I guess. You know, I never use multi-tools, ever. I could have easily just left electronics at basic. Okay, it's a storage room. This seems worth the visit. It's got a plasma clip here, which we're actually maxed on ammunition. This pistol ammunition's a big deal, though. Over here we've got a rebreather, which is awesome. 2 lockpicks for our trouble. Don't need those multi-tools. But it would have been a good trade, otherwise. Can't carry any more bioelectric cells. Excuse me. So we're going to use 2 of them. And, then go pick up this one. I've so retrieved that right now. Oh boy. I was going to say, that's not going to do any damage to that, is it? The answer is no. And there's no key on that guy. I thought there might have been, just to insult me, but looks like it was indeed clear. So obviously we have to go this way. In the search of a key. Or at least progress. Some more Karkins. Fortunately, we are armed with... it's greasels, rather. We are armed with darts. Which means we can easily handle greasels. I've never really used the crossbow this much underwater before, and I'm like, why have I never used this weapon as an underwater weapon? Because you can't use pistols, obviously, because they're firearms. And here we have an access code of some kind, which we'll read later because we're underwater. And it hurts to read underwater. Found a bioelectric cell though, which is a decent find, I guess. Scientists brandishing the bioelectric cell against his enemies. It's the power of science. More enemies. This time though will just be ninja. And hello. Goodbye. I don't have enough room for the assault rifle. Oh no. The access code's what we needed to get through that area. Okay. Is this door sealed? And it is not sealed. It's got a big flashy red light on it. Bit disconcerting. It's a hazmat. It is unlocked. What's down there? This is outside. That's interesting. This is outside. There's so much water that I can't even see up. Okay, so this is what the rebreather was for. Got it. So before we jump down there, we're gonna go get the rebreather, because why not? I'm really curious to see what's out there. And yes, I know I can just use regeneration because regeneration is overpowered, but I'm really curious. You know, the game rewards exploration. Why not explore? Hey. This isn't Half-Life after all. Players can actually work out how to move around the map in this one. Yep, I went there. If you don't know what I'm referring to, Gabe Newell's response to why is Half-Life 2 incredibly linear, he said our players couldn't work out how to figure out how to go down branching paths. They kept backtracking and we thought, you know, we can't trust these players. So, let's just get rid of that choice. So, that's how that happened. We're going to equip this rebreather. We've left our prod behind, but honestly, we've reached the stage of the game now where inflicting unconsciousness on people is no longer really necessary. Because like, there's no real ever need to do it. So, that's the fact of life there. I was always a fan of inflicting unconsciousness, but we always have the cattle prod anyway. So, if we need to, that's an option. Alright. Oh yes, for those of you who were concerned, I'm mostly fine now as far as my illness is concerned. Basically, just had a bad week. I'm feeling a bit better now. That's what matters. I'm actually waiting to activate this rebreather until the final moment. As you can see, works quite well. I think it's actually cheaper to not use the power recirculator. So now I'm having a bit of a look around. It's certainly quite dark. Let's see if we can use the targeting module. No, I was thinking that was the night vision one, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I'm really curious about what's around here. It's very dark. I suppose I should be prepared. There's bubbles coming from over there. They seem to be just a particle effect. You can't breathe them. It's rather disappointing, really. Okay. So I've done a bit of exploring. Haven't seemed to actually achieve much. Fine, I'll regenerate. That's not like that's regeneration. So let's see where this one leads. So I found this area here, which leads to another rebreather. That's something. And this is a box of rockets. Okay, we did that for a box of rockets. It's not a bad trade. Let's breathe. Descend again. Maybe there's some more loot we can discover. That was a pretty cool find. It's quite possible there's another entrance. That I've not found just yet. Because that's the entrance we came from, the one over there. Let's see if we can swim over and find a hatch of some kind. Just curious to see if the game lets me. That's really cool. Imagine these are glass areas. Yep. But is there a hatch? Maybe. We're about to find out. It seems that it may have been a waste of time. Because after all, I'm maxed on rockets anyway. If it has been a waste of time, I will reload, but, you know. It's always worth checking out these things when it comes to Deus Ex. You never know. Stop dying. That's actually the wrong region, wrong augmentation. Okay, let's just reload to save some space. Certainly very interesting. The fact we can go outside like that, I like it. I was fully expecting that it would lead to the alternative area, but it seems that we are somewhat railroaded into having to use the door over there, which is okay. Aha, another door. Let's see if we can lockpick our way through here, see what's inside. Fortunately, we can lockpick while bobbing up and down in water. That's one of our skills. And in here we have a medikit. Are we serious? Did we literally just do that for a medikit? If so, I'm saving my lockpicks. That was quite literally 3 lockpicks for 1 medikit. We're not doing that trade. That's a useless trade. I think we're good as far as medikits are concerned. A full stack of 15. Plus we're not even using them. We've got so much health. We've got 30 bioelectric cells and 15 medikits. We're good to go. Was it 60? 5690. Sweet. We have now entered the area and got 400 skill points for advancing.
Past the checkpoint is an excavation area where they were expanding the facility. Beyond that should be the crew module.
Oh, look, watch out for sparky electrics. Sparky, sparkle. What's that say? This place has gone to hell and it's all Ridley's fault. Poor guy. If you run into trouble, bypass security of the Ocean Guard login and Kraken password. Don't know how much longer it'll work. Let's try it here. Ocean Guard and Kraken. That didn't work there. I'll watch out for the zappiness, I guess. Alright, what we're going to do is call it a video, and when we come back, a little bit more Deus Ex. Oh yeah.